Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for joining us on this production of Talent League EU. I believe we are season 5 or somewhere around there. Not really sure anymore. But that being said, welcome on in. Thank you all for coming. I am Cherish, and as you can see, I'm the only face here, but I'm not the only one here. Joined with me tonight is Squishy. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing amazing tonight, and I can't wait to see this game. I'm hoping Teen Titans can really pull back from their position against Noetic.
Yep. So, like you have just said, it is Team Titans versus Team Noetic, our current strong front runner of the tournament, or the league rather. Sorry, not tournament. Um, they are 6-0 right now. Have not dropped a game. Have not had a forfeit, and outside of a little bitty stumble, I would say, up against Brewer Sports had a close one, and QVG had a close matchup as well. Other than that, um, they've been just sound all throughout this season. They've looked very strong. Uh, and Team Titans, not so much. They're a little bit iffy. Currently sitting at 1-2-1 with, I believe, a forfeit as well, because their stats are looking a little weird here on their games played. But I mean, it's still they are gonna be coming in up against the strongest team tonight, so it'll be quite the tough matchup for them.
Yeah, it'll be uneasy for Teen Titans to really win this game. It's quite unusual that we see Teen Titans pick Oregon, or at least it's been allowed. We did see them do very well against Ignite, winning 7-5, and doing very well against Hyphen 5 on Oregon as well. But Noetic do seem to be that it is their best map, and Coastline is still available, which hasn't been played as much as Oregon, but it's going to be quite difficult for Team Titans to really win both of these maps of this game.
Yeah, like you just said as well, it will be Oregon and Coastline for our maps tonight. Um, Not really used to seeing Coastline as of late. It's been, we're settling into more of a meta where Chalet has been more prevalent, and that's always nice to see because the map actually plays out really well. I used to be a day one hater of Chalet, but I have definitely come around to it, which is very nice to see. Uh, Alongside that, we've also seen a lot more consulate popping up this season from a lot more teams. A lot more teams are comfortable with that one as well. But we're still stuck kind of into the usual grind of uh, Cafe and Oregon and Clubhouse. So we can't avoid those three, sadly, and we will not be avoiding one of them in Oregon tonight. But uh, as we're waiting for the lobby to get set, I believe we'll be taking a quick jaunt over to look at the stats of these two teams, starting with who, ELA? We're starting with Team Titans. There we go. So, as you can see, their stats are a bit iffy compared to what you'll see for Noetic, just because they have less maps played and updating stuff doesn't always, come instantaneously. But still, despite that, the entry game from Team Titans is still pretty sound. The problem thereafter comes in finishing rounds, but that's a different beast entirely. But the point is, Wone and Explo are very sound on entries. Best is not really to shake a stick at either, but also the problem is they're not really on entry roles so much as Mr. Patata is on that entry role, more of that typical Zofia play. Um, but if we switch on over then to Noetic, Same story, or actually, rather, a different story. Their entries are a little bit more iffy. Naquo is very sound, fairly sound on the entry, but Skies on that second entry is not so much. The difference becomes after these entry frags are found, Skies has been lighting up scoreboards alongside Naquo. These two are typically 1 and 2 on Noetic's scoreboard. They are right at the top and very strong players, very strong fundamentally and gun skill wise, obviously for being at this level. And this team just plays so well after, one of them dies or like after that entry play happens, regardless of what it is, they play very well to either push their lead or to bring it back into their favor and bring a lot of these rounds into their way. The only time we usually see them truly outright lose a round is if they lose too many bodies early on. But it's it's definitely a matchup favored tonight for Noetic, stats wise, records wise, whatever you want to look at it. But hopefully, I would be hoping that Team Titans can at least try and bring something up, especially here on Coastline, where we will be starting out. And I believe we are just about ready to get sent into the game, so we will be doing that. And is there anything, since I've just been rambling on for about 4 minutes here, is there anything that you are expecting to be coming out here on Coastline, Squishy?
I mean, it is Coastline, and quite surprisingly, only Titans have recently played it against No Fear on a very close win, winning 8-7. It's going to be quite a close game as Noetic don't seem to have the experience on Coastline. I've been playing most other maps, but Noetic are on top of the leaderboard, and I think they're going to keep their winning streak and get 7 wins and not lose one yet. I don't think they're going to go down to such a team at such low leaderboard in their eyes. But it is Siege, as said many times by me. Anything can happen. And it happened against Rur Sports when Ignite pulled back on Cafe, and it could happen today with Team Titans.
Yeah, anyone can win any given day, and especially because it's a best of two. Not really, everyone could be playing very lax and very comfortable at least this first map, especially considering that it is Coastline. But that's all said and done. As I will prompt Yele yet again to start it on up, we will be. Oh, we're trying to actually fix the game capture, so we'll not be starting just yet. Yele only talks in whispers and mutters, so I talk too loud, so I can never hear the little voice in my head that is Yele over myself. Um, well, Yele has been saying now that he's ready so that he can talk over me, but finally, there we go. We are getting jumped on into this one. We've been seeing a little bit more of a presence of bands such as Ace in place of Hibana just because he's taken over more. But in terms of Coastline, as I'm sure most of you are aware, you don't really need a hard breacher. This map lends itself very well to frag-oriented compositions, as there's not many doors and walls that you need to bust open at times. So, that being said, be nothing out of the ordinary as Thatcher is off the board, and it is Noetic starting on defense here.
Yeah, we are going to open on the Coastline, and still not surprised. Thatcher's always going to be banned, no matter what map it on, what maps it on. It is on. My bad. Because it's such strong operating, take any utility. And we've seen this ban before. It's going to be a ban again by Team Titans. It's going to be Ash. Yeah, we see a clutcher with the question mark in the chat. I think he wants that Ash. I think he wants to play it. It's quite a funny ban, but I think they have a reason behind it. Don't you think, Cherish?
am not sure because Ash has seen a significant drop in play. Iana has much
Oh
more
my
taken
god, the
her
Ash and Jaeger,
role
man.
as Ash and Jaeger go down. Definitely trying to bully Skies out a little bit
Oh.
alongside Clutcher, as those two are very just frag-oriented players. It's very interesting that these two are banned just because Jaeger's no longer seen as this insanely strong operator. He's just now very strong. And Ash is actually not really seen as strong anymore. You know, you have Zofia who can offer more, you have Iana who can offer more. Flores just does that much more. So it yeah, I mean
Yeah, it's not much to say
it's
there,
she's
really.
yeah, she's like a third rate or a third choice on the
Y-
levels of soft breach.
Yeah, and recoil has been nerfed, so I think that's the fragging opportunity gone for most players. We do see a pulse on the hookah billiards. That's going to be sick pick to a Mozzie mute combo. It's going to be quite dangerous. We do see the Mai come out instead of the Jaeger, but that's quite basic. We got the Docker in play, which is not much seen on any map or any team. But we're going to see how they use it in Coastline round 1, attacking hookah billiards.
So, said hookah billiards. There is a Dokubi and IQ on the board that we don't really see, which is very interesting to me. I like seeing a bit of flexibility, and obviously, this map lends itself to flexibility. You're able to pick more unconventional operators or unconventional compositions than you normally would.
10 seconds left.
Particularly just because the only hard breacher you would really need is
5
Hibana,
seconds to insertion.
and even then, or rather Hibana or Ace because of the
Attackers are
flexibility
heading
of
out to defuse
Ace.
a bomb.
But even then, you don't really need one of them. They just make your life that tiny bit more bearable on this map, dealing with either VIP or pushing someone out of this pink bar area. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Lion on this map, you'll see. A lot of Nomad, which I'm interested that the Titans have not brought out, instead opting for a Twitch and more of a probably cam-oriented flank watch style, which is something we've seen a lot more of, as Crack will be taken down at least by Explo here for our first bit of contact. Not even a minute into the round, Crack will be caught out in no man's land. I don't know if he can get revived for a bit here, just because of where he was downed in Billy this year.
Has been dropped.
Yeah, I do think Team Titans have a good opening there. Smoke is going to go rotate and play beneath. We do have Mute playing below with the C4 and a great opening, well, try opening frag. And as I say that, Skies gets in a battle with the person on hookah window. Pressure going to be applied by Aqua Balcony. 3 of the Noetic, 2 of the Noetic, oh, 3 and a lovely wallbang by Patata. And 2 of the players of Noetic are now going to be lowered. We do, and a lovely swing, an aggressive plays by Neko. And Skies in a 4v3 now. Noetic have a huge advantage, even though 2 of their players are still low. We're going to have Mozzie playing a nice angle onto hookah balcony, but no one's going to be there to play it. Well, Mai was holding in study last scene, but now he's dropped back to pink bar. We have one going to be in Aqua, going to try and get that opening frag, while Hibana's going to make that drone play and try and give him the intel that he needs. 1 minute left for for Team Titans to make a push. Iana is going to be trying to be taking those C4s below, because that could be quite fatal later in the round if Explo goes for a plant. 55 seconds. They have quite an amount of time to really do this, and the lovely double kill by Neko as he gets the kill into Wowen on hookah balcony. Last 2 are going to be top main and Aqua, see if they can do anything here. They're both going to be trying to go into Aqua, maybe get a refrag onto each other. We do see Kitto still playing below with those angles onto the default plants. And as I say that, Neko gets a triple kill onto this round. And Explo's last alive gets a kill in a 1v3 situation. Unlikely to win, because I don't think Noetic are going to let this round, as I go to say it. What a round by Neko as he gets the 4K and last kill with a pistol. I mean, it's just an amazing round. Nearly flawless by Noetic. And that's going to be quite annoying for Team Titans, as they did lose that round, nearly getting an opening frag onto the Wamai at the start on hookah window.
Yeah, really well played there by Naquo, as thank you to Yele for letting us get to watch Keto down below, just running around, having fun, chilling out as his teammate got kills off camera. All jokes aside, I love Yele. I just like to bust his chops a little bit. We headed down to kitchen service, and a defensive win here for Noetic on coastline is very welcomed. Obviously,
Attackers need to
as
locate
I'm
and
sure
defuse
most of you
bombs.
watching are aware still, coastline is a very attacker-favored map. It is awful to defend,
Bomb
to say
located
the
by
least.
attackers.
There's a lot of doors, a lot of windows, not a lot of safe positions in these sites, and those safe positions can be very easily invalidated by easily accessed locations such as VIP and theater, or rather penthouse. The only problem with getting to penthouse is theater, but even then, it's typically not the end of
10
the
seconds
world.
left.
We will be seeing Noetic hard holding it more so with a Mai up here and a shield for that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a yokai. I had no clue what that thing was for a second. I was very confused by the look of the yokai now that they're not invisible and you can see it through the floor apparently. That was weird looking. But yeah, very easily accessed locations here for especially this kitchen site from above, and the pulse is going to help a fair bit here for Noetic just because it'll work out in their favor for trying to figure out at least where Titans are. But at the moment, it looks like Titans, they're going to shift into actually a horizontal push, not a vertical push, as we kind of expect, really, by standard for this map, or this site.
Yeah, it's going to be quite standard here. We do see the Twitch playing aggressive in Sunrise. 2 in Sunrise now is going to be barricaded, so they are going to be getting the sound call. As you were saying before about the pulse, I do think that's going to give Noetic a lot of intel, even though it is an attacker-sided map. And in fact, the Valkyrie is banned. Pulse is going to be a nice replacement for that up. As I say that, Naco gets a lovely shot. 5 kills for him already onto Blefsky. That's a sledge, so that's their vertical play really dropped. And as I say that, Keto gets a lovely kill onto Shaffer. That's their Abana as well. Keto's going to be trying to get aggressive, and Naco swings on a double on this round onto Jacko. And he swings again. Is he down? No, he's not, but he's hit a lot. Expo just on 70 HP there. And they're all going to be playing aggressive, going to try and get that frag before they're able to reset and re-push and think about their ideas in this round. 5v2, Team Titans have 1 minute 15 left, and Noetic have played this round really well, playing aggressive, getting those early kills befon they can get a chance to do that vertical play. It's quite unfortunate that Blev's got taken out early, as that is their vertical play. And 5v1 in Noetic's favour, Patata in a 1v5 situation. Nako on a 5k this round on an ace. No, 4k, my bad. Patata's going to be damaged. 50 seconds left for him. Nako's going to be aggressive. Going to try and get the ace. And he does get the ace. That's the ace, right? No, quad kill. Quad kill. That is my bad, but ace or quad kill. He's done amazing that round. And he did amazing last round. Cherish. All to you, my friend.
Yeah, it is nice to see just Naquo feeling himself already. 8 kills through 2 rounds is very insane. The rate at getting to double digits by this early, almost 3 rounds in. 8-1-1-0-0.
Amazing to see.
What a spread. But yeah, it is nice to see that he's feeling himself on this map. He's very comfortable.
Cherish. The Blitz.
Yeah.
The Blitz.
Oh,
indeed.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
this
bombs as
is
they can.
gonna be trying to pressure most likely through mud, or rather towels. I don't know what other people call it. Whereas most likely, Keto still on this Wamai is gonna be playing over by the default plant couch. There's an interesting setup in general here for Noetic, having 3 three shields plus this Wamai. They're going for a very stall-focused type of defense, and we've been seeing this on each site so far. They have a shield set up somewhere on every site, and they have this Wamai set up somewhere on every site. So it's interesting that they're going for this stall in this way, especially considering the Jaeger ban. It would make sense, because that was what Wamai was always intended to be, not really this Jaeger assistant, but a Jaeger replacement. But that being said, the fast play is not coming out from Titans, which is very interesting to see, as Fletcher is getting a little itty bitty bit of info here, and actually might be getting pressured very soon.
Yeah, he's going to be pressured by Office. He will have the intel. Is that Blitz out there? There's two up there. The Bryson going to pressure and clutch even more. Don't think they know his position just yet, but I doubt they will. I mean, most likely they will. Oh, as I say that, Shapo jumps in into blue bar, plenty aggressive. He gets instantly refragged by Crack, and it's a 4v4, 2 minutes left. They have a lot of time. The Blitz is going to be utilized as they take control into Office. One's going to be playing in server room, going to be taking out that Blitz when he tries to rotate around and flash all those other defenders. As I say that, Nako swings again. 9 kills for him. Could he get 10 this round? That's the Patagon, that's the Dockerby out of the game. Blitz is going to be damaged. Will he get the flash onto Sky? That's going to be quite questionable. And Explode gets a lovely trade back in Team Titan's favour. It's going to be 3v3. Nako may not be. Crack's going to be using the smokes. Kito's going to be waiting for them to push as he plays quite passive in the blue bar. Blitz already low, so quite an advantage for Noetic. See if they can get the 3rd round in a row. Crack's going to be playing nice and strong. Still got 3 smokes left. Kito is going to be in quite an uneasy situation, as he is known in that position. And Blesky, that's a lovely kill. 2v3. And I say that, Noetic gets another kill, and Crack gets another with a smoke grenade. That's the Blitz down. 2v1 in favour of Noetic. Explode last left alive. Nako still on 10 kills. He's got 10 kills under 3 rounds. Could he get 11? That's quite amazing by him. We did say before he would get those double digits, and he's just gone and prove us right. Nako's going to be playing aggressive, going to try and get that kill. So Explo's going to be trying to get into smoke before he gets in the gunfight. And Explo, a lovely shot onto Nako. 1v1 situation, very realistic. 40 seconds left. Crack's going to be playing defensive. Still has 2 smokes in hand. Going to see if he can use them. Diffuser's going to be outside for Explo, so he's might have to go for a frag or get a quick defuse off. No intel in the hands of Noetic, so very clutchable by Explo, except for that default cam in jungle. Explo is going to be pushing up blue bar. Crack's going to be in a nice position here. Gets the yellow ping. Explo's position is going to be known. 15 seconds left for him. 14 to go. Explo's going to get diffuser. Probably go for a plant. Not knowing that the smoke still has 2 smoke grenades in hand. Explo's going to push all the way. Lovely clutch by Explode. Kills Crack in the last few seconds of the round. 1v2 for him. Cherish, what an amazing round.
Yeah, really well played in the end by Explo. And a very good job by Titans there to play their refrag game. Really good work for the most part, rather. Granted, they did get behind at some point or another. But it works out in the end, as Explo is able to pick up where his team left off. That'll be Titans' first round, as they are trying to take one here off of the same Titans Unrest Talent League. Sending us back to Hookah Billiards, though, as we have now completed our site rotation for Noetic. Nako has hit double digits by the 3rd round, which was a little bit expected considering the rate that he was at. He's done fantastic work so far for his team here. So, looking on ahead, we did see some attempt at a primary hookah push alongside Aqua Pressure, which is kind of the default for this site for a lot of teams. But considering that the ace is also now on the board, oh, there are mutations on this wall. That's why. Makes sense. Okay, I was gonna say I would like to have seen, you know, some pink bar or some pink couch pressure plus like a
Attackers have located
VIP
a bomb.
push, which is something we've seen a little bit more, as Ito is dead.
Yeah, Keto got shut down quite early by Blow, because I don't think they're going to allow any aggressive players by Noetic. They don't want to then have the advantage. We do see Blevsky get in a gunfight with, I don't know who, but does get lowered in the HP, quite softened. We do see the fact that Aeson, you did say you wanted to see the pink bar VIP push. It could still be in use, as we do see the Twitch with 0 of a drones in hand, but could be placed well to get those mute jammers. As I say that, Ace does get to breach that pink wall, I believe. Or VIP wall, not too quite sure what he breached. It does be VIP wall, so you did call it early in the round. Sledge is going to play quite aggressive. Going to see if he can get the frag, even though it's a 4v5 in their favour already. See if he can try and get another, because that would be quite very well going them in their way for Team Titans. Sledge is going to be getting a quite nice angle onto the core upstairs through the drone hole. Skies is going to be playing Bono and hopefully getting that intel so we can go for a C4.
Yeah, a minute 45 on the clock is mostly just holding positions for both sides at this moment. Skies has not been pressured out of his position, which is fairly big here for Noetic, as Naquo is going to start things up for himself. Crack also blinded here as the Yings are starting to come on in. These Candelas going big as a nice swing from Crack. Will not find anything just yet. Naquo has found his 12th of this matchup. He's looking for 13 and he will find it. A nice triple kill once again on this round for Naquo. He's doing work on these primary sites so far as he's trying to hit 20 in as many rounds, or as few rounds rather, as he can. Challenging for 14 as well here. He's got some pings from his team, and he's pushed on forward. It's just Explo and Shafo, as Shafo will find Skies trying to also get aggressive. So I believe Shafo is actually on the roof right now, or rather, Explo was, as it was Shafo inside of Theater here. He's gonna swing forward and feed Naquo yet another kill. On par for his second ace, or rather well, he's on for his third quad, rather. He's looking for his first ace. He's gonna get the pings, and ooh, just barely missing Explo, trying to save it. Explo will find one onto Crack, but there it is, finally! An ace for Naquo. Another round win for Noetic.
It's Nako everywhere, all the time on Coastline. What, 15 kills? Double check, 15?
Yes, 15.
15 kills.
15 and 4
rounds. What an amazing play by him. It's everywhere, all the time. It's all him on this map. Team Titans have been absolutely shut down by Nako. He's gone from a smoke, he's gone from a soft support to the fragging entry or second. Quite aggressive plays, even though whoever he plays, he's going to be swinging those windows, those doors, which there are a lot of on Coastline. That's going to be in his favor for him. We're going to see the Ying again be played out by Shafo, and we're going to see the Keto be sick picked from Goyo to the mute. 2 shields lost, but there's still a shield left in the hands of Nako. See how he uses it. We've seen the hook already, so the full side rotation is going to be replayed, and they're back at Kitchen, which did go very unfortunate for Team Titans. That was a near flawless round. Cherish, I mean, Nako here has been absolutely amazing. I'm calling 30 kills if it goes this way. How many kills do you think he's gonna reach? I'm saying 30.
22, because we'll be done with a 7-1 most likely, is what I'm calling.
10 seconds left before
He's gonna slow down a little bit, I hope, for his sake at least, as he's now been put onto smoke somehow. Apparently that didn't even stop him the last time too. He got a quad the last time we had come around and seen Kitchen service, so it'll be interesting to see if he can keep up his pace here. And speaking of that pace, we haven't seen the same from Team Titans. It's very interesting that they're just not opting for a very fast player, really trying to move quickly and catch Noetic off guard, instead just letting Noetic have their way and take these isolated one-on-one gunfights. off of one of those said gunfights, Potato was taken down very low off the service entrance door there. Skies getting into his gunfight. Butcher was downed, but the entry kill will go to Skies this time through. Good fight on the front side is finally, here we go, keeping up the pace, but Crack is going to find 3 jumping outside from Theater. It's just up to Woe, and he's shut down Keto and Skies at least. He's got Crack now, which he can easily find as a triple comes in, but Clutcher will finish it up. Finish out that very fast round, and Noetic goes up 4-1 on defense on Coastline. I did want Titans to pick up their pace here, but not like that.
Yeah, Crack totally shut down by that attack by Team Titans. I mean, he just did amazing. That jump out was so unexpected. They were all ready to rush in the last 10 seconds, but I think Crack shut down. It was a close win by whoever the Flores was. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Patata. I'm not quite sure. Got shut down by Clutch at the end. He got his triple kill. He's got his KD up for now. But what an amazing round. Not much to say there. Team Titans shut down instantly just before their execution decided by Crack. I mean, aggressive plays by whole of Noetic players. It's going to be seen throughout this map and probably seen throughout Oregon. Cherish.
Yeah, we already have to look ahead a bit. Oregon has, I mean, I don't really see any point for Noetic.
Cherish,
yes.
let me just stop you there. Amaru?
Oh, the Amaru. Yeah.
Amaru. We do see Zero in play, which we did see on Chalet by Class of Kings and -5, which was very good use. It's a replacement for Nomads. Let me carry you on there, Sheriff, so I'm just taking it away with that Amaru and Zero play. Also the line you said before, lines can be played. So that's going to be quite dangerous for Noetic if they do the wrong plays.
Yeah, I kind of would have hoped that the Lion came out a bit earlier, just with how Noetic would have or has been playing. Titan's not really adjusting as well, and similarly, that's a silent supernova, as Blevsky is going to get his first one here, or rather his third, but the first entry here for Titans to do something with. It is onto Keto, so no more Wamai to deal with, but the problem is the only nades you have are on Shafo, as Wone is now going to be taken on down. Nakewo found one, as Blevsky's going to find another for himself, as Clutcher gets it right on back, though. No stoppage of this aggression from either team right now. Nakewo gonna almost be taken down. He's gotten a kill at least in every round except last one, interestingly enough. So that stat's already out the window. But, I mean, 3-on-3, fairly similar HPs, and having a silent supernova probably works to the benefit here of Noetic, just because it'll be not really much that, you don't, I'd rather take a silent supernova over the 51 bullets at 900, RPM or whatever it is from the G8 bearing down on me at any position.
Yeah, I would do the same though. We do see Patata going to be playing aggressive on those cool vibe stairs, but the Pulse is going to be in play, so his position is all known, and they're going to have those angles in sight. And as I say that, Nako, another kill, 2 on this round. He's going to try and get the third on the guy blue window. Maybe a run out by him, calling it on study. It's a 3v2 situation. 1 minute left for Team Titans to get a frag. Shafo's low. Nako and Clutcher both low. And as I say that, Shafo gets taken out in the hands of Clutcher. Completely shut down. Last supernova silent shotgun on those cool upstairs. He's going to wait for them to swing since he doesn't have the range to clutch us out. Crack's been trying to get the kill. I mean, all of them are going to try and get the kill. I think Nako's going to be the most aggressive player from this 1v3 situation. 35 seconds left. Nako's just chilling the site. As I say that, Crack's going to be trying to get the quick peek, nearly a headshot, taking the head out of Patata. He was softened though, and we do see the Pulse is going to be dropping into Courtyard, most likely by Clutch's intel. All of them surrounding the players, 20 seconds left. Patata, very unrealistic to win this round. Noetic most likely going to be 5-1 up from this, and it's going to be very strong. And we did say at the start, Coastline's mainly a defensive map. He doesn't get the kill. Patata dies off Clutcher, who got a triple kill in that round, and Nako gets a double. As I was saying before, I mean, Coastline attack every round, and Team Titans have just allowed Noetic to take 5 of what they wanted to be their round.
Yeah. So 5-1 off of Coastline defense, 17 in the first half for Nako. He's got to get 5 in 2 rounds to hit what I anticipate. But
13. Come on, Nako.
I mean, still, he's. Whew, it's gonna be tough. It's you know, looking at these stats, 1 and 3 on entries converting to round wins. You know, it's not that Titan wasn't winning their gunfights. They definitely were early on in these rounds, especially. The problem came in the mid to late rounds where they couldn't deal with this increased aggression from Noetic, where, you know, they're swinging whatever they felt like and whatever they could feel comfortable. And it's been a struggle for Titans, so I'm hoping for them that they can at least, you know, get a couple rounds back here on the defense.
Yeah, well said there, Cherish. And I think Team Titans must have realized that they're playing this aggressive, and they haven't changed their game style into allowing them to swing them just on the angle and then getting frag. Noetic going to be striving this round with the default lineup of the Asiana. We do see 4 frags come out Noetic, so they're going to be in play. We do see the stuns from Nako. He's going to be trying to get 5 more kills if you want to get the 22, which he wanted. Schaffer's going to be playing aggressive on that Hugador. Going to try and get that kill. And as I say that, he gets a lovely shot onto Nako. Nako's going to be down, but he doesn't have the intel to notice. Patata playing shotgun. I don't know what's going on in his mind. Nako's going to be revved, so he's guaranteed 20 HP. Bandit is probably going to be droned out by the attackers in the hands of Clutcher. That shotgun is going to be unaware of. They don't see it coming. Kito's going to be holding him, stopping the rotate. And then Shafo finishes off Nako. He finishes his job, which he started before. Patata's going to be playing aggressive on that window with his shotgun in hand. Daisy is going to probably get the kill. As you say that, A6 a lovely slap to the head, but Clutcher finishes him off. He gets shot down in the hands of Clutcher. Continuing. Oh, what it! Oh, I thought Clutcher got that headshot through the wall, but Kito gets the counter well. And as I said, that Skies gets a lovely extra kill onto Shafo and a C4 below. Clutcher gets downed. We have that intel being pushed out, and a lovely C4 by Blesky. Doesn't have the intel that he's downed. 2v4 situation in the favour of Noetic. Going to be in the favour of Noetic, yes. Blesky's going to be downed in the hands of Jackal. A 1v4 situation. Explo, one's going to be Aqua, and he gets the kill. Skies and double kill that round. It's amazing team round. I think that was nearly flawless. Amazing team play by Noetic, playing together with that chemistry in between their players.
Yeah, very well done to be able to work around losing their primary entry in Nako. And again, like I had said, talking about the stats, their entry stats are not the greatest for Noetic. They have lost 5 out of 7 entry duels on this map, and yet you're staring down a 6-1 scoreline for them. They're on match point. They have 5 rounds to play with that they can, you know, confirm overtime, or that they have confirmed overtime, rather. So,
defenders, protect your bombs from being
it's
attackers.
Yeah,
they've confirmed overtime, so no matter what happens, I think they do have the coin flip, so they do get defense. Which did work out for them, but I'm not too sure about that, because in overtime, it's not a coin flip anymore. I think it gets chosen by whoever's map it isn't. But I don't want to guarantee anything. That's like that. We're gonna see quite a default lineup. Sky is still gonna be in play with the Jackal, which is gonna be quite annoying for Team Titans to play against. What might still gonna be in play is Jaeger got banned. Actually, Jaeger banned by Team Titans. Still a funny, troll by them. Either way, Noetic, I don't think that troll is gonna make them laugh in this sense, as they are 6-1 up, and hopefully they're gonna try and get the 7th round. Nako's got 5 kills to go until your prediction is granted. And also you predict. Oh, as I say, that Nako gets a kill. He's got 4 more to go. What a shot onto Shafo. Shafo, never do the same thing again. I think Nako's on it this time, and he's going to be repelling. Would he get the kill onto a hookah 90? Not sure if that position is known by Nako. I think he hears him, so he's going to be stopping him from rotating. And someone gets in a gunfight. Skies 5v3 Noetic and not letting this round go to Team Titans. 2 on the sky, 2 on the roof. It's going to be Skies and Crack going to be dropping penthouse. Going to be trying to get that VIP and penthouse control. Jackal's going to be in play. His feet trackle. That's going to be the bandit scan. All the intel's going to be focused on him. Kito's going to get a close gunfight with Aqua into Aqua. And Patata's going to be playing shotgun again in a close, so it's going to be quite unfortunate. We do see the My Gadget's probably going to be in play by the grenade, but it doesn't matter. What a nade by Kito onto Patata. That's going to be a 5v2. And a lovely shot. Double kill for Nako. Last going to be caught by upstairs. Don't think they have the intel. It's going to be 7-1 in favor of the West. They're going to have this game if they don't let this go to Exploits.
Go away, Skies! Go away, Skies! No!
Skies gets the last finishing kill, a flawless round to end it. Expo's going to be online. Little notification by him that he has done amazing. I mean, Expo's either shut down, F4, I don't know what he's done, but he's coming back online. 10-minute break here. And Noetic, what an amazing game. Sheriff, there's not much to say. They've just been shut down in the hands of Nako, especially on 19 kills. I was going to say 30 if it went to overtime, but, doesn't go in anyone's favor except for Noetic's.
Forever disappointed that Skies went hunting ahead of Naquo on those stairs because I really wanted Naquo to hit his 20. He would have hit 22 if Skies was not the one leading the charge there. But that being said, like we have said already, we're headed to a short break here, so stick around as we get to see the conclusion here on Oregon between Noetic and Titans in just a few minutes.
Fix implies it will guaranteed work.
Oh, well, hold on. He has an ADS as well? Oh, come on, that's bullshit, but Explode's gonna find Salvo, but that'll find Rodico. The man with the shotgun, I don't know what's wrong with that. We're gonna jump for that kill and we're gonna snack it, knife him, shoot him. Nope, nice.
Obviously, there are My and the My Gadgets, I'm gonna call them. Cryptic gets a kill as I speak. The ADS has been coming and play, the Monty playing aggressive. Cryptic gets another onto D7. That's the Monty gone. Monty and Ace, both very fatal. Amazing players for Burspert. Dice gets another kill in a 5v2 situation. Cryptic gets a third. But last one repel.
But I think it's such a rough operate, like shield just feels like paper mache at times, and well, that rotation hole means that Blavensk will look one way, get tick from a smoke canister will kill him. One bullet from anyone in play will kill him, and Sharky able to find both Batata or Salvo will shut down Explode means it is down to Wowen, and they know roughly where he is. It seems like Sharky's on the prowl, and there we go. When there's blood in the water, the Sharks know where it is.
They said I'm the better one, and well, both are right. As they just played right now, MP9 is gonna find Boyster.
He's lurking on top of the army stairs, and it looks like no one is aware of that. Maybe not even Valkyrie herself, and she is aware though. She's gonna get a double for her troubles. A triple kill. Beautiful shot onto Cryptic there through the wall, and the attack is just gonna push down the tower stairs. Mitchell is gonna get another 1 seconds. Mitchell is gonna get Steezy is gonna get a frag here onto Syrup, I'm pretty sure, and Mitchell is gonna be alone in this 1v2. He's gonna be able to secure it though. 1v2, he's gonna make it work. A great double kill from him. Amazing shots. Look at this. Beautiful headshots and a follow-up right there. Wow, I can't believe he was able to clutch this one out, man.
Oh God, I just went to stretches. We started on welcome on back to Talent League EU and our matchup here between Team Titans and Team Noetic. If you did get to or happen to miss out on our last one, it was a fantastic showing from just really Noetic on Coastline as it went 7-1, and more specifically just Naquo. Naquo dropped a fat 19 in 8 rounds, more than 2 kills a round, where I believe in the first 4 he had 2 quads and an ace out of 4 rounds.
That is true.
The guy was just a menace.
Yeah, he was a true menace to be faced. And Noetic are going to be on their most strongest and favourite map, and it's going to be unfortunate for Team Titans to go against Noetic on their homeland, which is Oregon. Cherish, we've seen their recent games now against Hyphen 5, 7-2. Easy win for them again on Oregon. 7-4 against QVG, easy win for Noetic. And their only one challenge on Oregon was against Rur Sports, where they took it to last minute overtime and won 8-7. But a win's a win, and no matter how many rounds it gets to, if you win, you win. We've seen Noetic again on Oregon. We've seen Oregon played a lot of times, and against Aero Evolution, they won 8-6. Again, Team Titans haven't played this map as often as Noetic, but they have won it against Ignite Esports, winning 7-5. And Noetic are going into this map very confident in their team, and I think Naquo is probably going to do those fragging out again, but we'll see how it goes, as I do think Team Titans coaches or in themselves have realised their aggressive playstyle and going to react and have a little switch on to see how this map goes.
Yep. It's definitely one of the 2 favorites I would think when I think of Noetic. I think specifically Cafe, and to a lesser extent Oregon for sure. But it is, again, it is one of their comfort maps. It's one of their strongest maps that we've seen, other than the occasional Coastline, like we just saw, where they were, again, extremely strong on Coastline. And something I had mentioned specifically just to Squishy at the break, that Oregon doesn't really lend itself to the same way that Coastline does, where the defense can play very freely and very comfortably however they want to play. It's a very aggressive, very swing-oriented, gunfight-oriented defense on Coastline, and Oregon's the exact opposite. It's very staunch in holding down these entrenched positions. You think the rising popularity of this Shield Aruni setup on dorms in Trophy. You think of Elbow and Basement and Pillar and Freezer. These very strong, just hold in these position type of play, or rather this type of just sit in a spot, hold firm type of play. And it's very nice to see, or rather to know that we'll be seeing just the 2 different styles of both of these teams, and specifically considering that we saw Noetic so solid on Coastline and the very swing-oriented, I want to see how they will be handling Oregon against Titans, and rather how Titans will react to how Noetic likes to hold this map.
Just before both teams feel like they're ready, we just went on Team Titans. Just want to point out, quote what you said. I think the quite opposite playstyle on Coastline and Oregon, and I think is where Team Titans are going to strive on Oregon, where they don't have to swing and they don't need to be swung by Noetic as much as they had to be on Oregon. Both teams are ready. We're going to get straight into the Oregon map. We've seen it many times. It's going to be a quite straightforward map, Oregon. But we are seeing new strats each day, every time. So we're not sure what's going to come up next. But I'm guaranteeing £50 Thatcher's going to be banned, either from Noetic or Team Titans. Maybe an Ash Jaeger ban again. Surrender.
Yeah.
We're seeing a surrender.
Um,
Probably Ash Jaeger banned by Team Titans.
Yeah, I'm not exactly against the Jaeger ban, at least specifically on this map. The Ash not
Love
so much, just
Jaeger.
because again, Ash has been fantastic, or very much taken down in this meta. But yeah, it is Jaeger. I'm a fan of dropping, just because it does help nerf down some of those very entrenched, strong positions that I was saying. So we'll be getting to see, as instead it is an ace, not really one that we not really one that we see all that much, as we have found out the reasoning for why Naquo dropped 19 in game 1. It's because he's the only one that has played Siege in the last 2 weeks for Noetic. So, good on him that he is playing this game still.
Yeah. Good on him, and moving on, we see the Cade and the Ace banned by Team Titans. The Ace quite unusual, but the Thermite's still going to be in play. The Thermite has been buffed with those smokes, which is going to be in favour of Team Titans as they are on attack first. We love to see the love in the chat. Rocket League is better for what Shafo is saying, and see if R6 is better for what Naquo is saying. Well, mine's going to be banned, so it is going to be Jaeger. I think Noetic are wanting to play Jaeger, as they didn't get to play it last round. Team Titans decided to ban Ash and Jaeger on the coastline, but we'll see how this round turns out. Noetic on defense to start it off. Going to be aggressive plays. I'm counting on it. Maybe a spawn peek, but I can't bag on anything yet.
Yeah, we'll get to see how it'll end. But starting downstairs, no shock to anybody. It'll be laundry and supply. Flores has become a mainstay on maps like this alongside Cafe. He's very strong, specifically on those 2 maps, as he has a whole bevy of utility. He has an okay rifle. If anything, the AR-33 is kind of bad, as the Maverick will be needed here by Team Titans, but still going on Flores. I mean, he has self-burn, he has 4 drones, which can be used as quick cameras or explosives, and he has 2 drones, normal drones on top of that. There's so much that the operator has in his arsenal that it's less that he's strong on his own, and more just strong by sheer amount of stuff that he has.
Yeah, and I think that's a mistake, even though Warren got randomed Flores, but that's a mistake from the 6th pick, because we do see 3 shields in the hands of Noetic, and Flores there would have just been so much power for Team Titans. It's unfortunately was a random move. The Maverick's going to come out, but the Flores in play would have been really good, and it would have been a worry for Noetic to play against. But we're past that now. Start of the round, start of Oregon. We're going to see how this game goes. We do see Crack, and I believe Sky's roaming. And as I said, that Sky's going to kill. A normal kill for him. The Ash goes down. Shafo's taken out early in the whole entire map. Sky's and Crack going to make those great rotates, which are going to support them in their roam, because we do see the mechanical arm in the favour of Crack, as Aruna is going to be used most likely in most rounds for her big fat arm. She's going to make those rotates. 5v3, 5v4, 5v3 now. Crack going to get another kill. Twitch is going to be downed. He finishes off. Nako not going to miss him, but he gets another just previous before Crack gets one. Nako's going to be swung by the Abana. Wone's going to get a kill. Oh, lovely headshot by Nako, man. He is trolling. Nako a double kill, and Crack a double kill as well, I believe. I don't think Team Titans are going to be happy with Nako just whipping out the pistol. Still had like 15 bullets in his main, but going for that headshot. What a lovely shot. I mean, you can't complain. He's just doing amazing. And I don't think nothing's going to stop him throughout this map. I think Nako is going to be playing smoke, but still going to be swinging those angles, no matter what operator he's going. Cherish. Oh my god.
Yeah. Welcome, Titans, to the Noetic basement room. It is not the same way that we've seen, other typical roams starting up as of late. That's another thing that has become very plentiful lately. It is this Jaeger Mozzie
Attackers
Mute
need to locate
roam
and defuse
on the
bomb.
basement. You play a lot of open hatches, that sort of stuff. But, you know, that is Noetic's roam. They play very utility-heavy roam rather than very drone stall. There are Aruni gates optioned upstairs alongside shields. They don't posture with a basement shield. They play instead putting that shield up where you saw for Skies in the security hallway. Just outside of the white stairs. They have Naquo very aggressive off to the side, hiding out in the kitchen. They have no meeting presence, which is weird when you think of a basement roam. And it's interesting that Titans push exactly into it, and because it's not exactly like we've said before. Noetic has played this map on stream. They have played this map in this season, so it's not exactly like Titans were going into something shocking with that. But moving on forward, focusing on this kid's defense here. There's a Callie on the board, and Keto has gotten another kill.
Oh my god, what a runner.
There's a
Oh
Callie
my-
off the board.
He gets away with it, you know, Callie on the board, now she's off the board. No, not another run-up by Keto, no chance. We're gonna see some anger coming out, I think, in Spanish. From Patana. Well said there, I think, welcome Titans to Noetic on Oregon. It is their homeland. Malusi's gonna try to get a swing, Crack is gonna get swing, and he takes the head off Levski, which is a Sophia, and Callie down. And as I say that, Keto gets another 2 kills in 30 seconds. Explodes, no chance. He's going to get past that shield and that Aruni gadget. The utility coming out from Noetic is just too much for Team Titans to handle. And I think the aim for Noetic in their favour, I mean, just win your ones. What I have to say for Team Titans, because they're not winning it. And I don't think they're expecting those ones. I think Noetic are just putting themselves in a position which they don't want to be in.
Defender has been discovered.
I mean, which they don't want to be in, but Team Titans don't want to be in. Sky's going to be playing in the armory. Shaffer's going to be trying to get a kill underneath Attic Hatch. I think Twitch is going to be he's going to be known by Crack with Sound Call. He's going to be trying to push up White, and he just gets the kill. Normal for him. Clean walkthrough by him. It's going to be nearly a flawless round if Shaffer doesn't get a kill. Nako, sorry. My bad on the end of the Wi-Fi. Nako is going to get in a gunfight with Shafo. Could be a flawless round still. Nako's most likely going to swing, as that is what he's been doing for Coastline map, and that's what he's going to be doing for the Oregon map. And, you know, that's just normal for him. Shafo is going to be just chilling back. I don't think he wants to get in any gunfight, especially with Nako, as they want to nerf him. And I think Nako wants to be buffed by all the R6 players on his team. 25 seconds left. Pretty much a flawless round in favour of Noetic, no matter if he gets 1 or 2 kills. I just think Noetic have shut down Team Titans totally. And they're just playing aggressive. Maestro drops the hatch out of nowhere. They're all dropping hatches. Oh my god, there's the 3 of them just rushing basement. Like, I don't get Nico's going to say the XD in chat. 2070 XD Lamal. Poggers in chat. Close. It was close. He could have actually won that. Could have been realistic. We see the love in the chat by both teams. I do think Team Titans are accepting it. I think Team Titans is just, the Oryx. Oh no, the Oryx. Thank God. I think Team Titans are gonna just accept it. We see the Nook come out. That's gonna be a chosen up, not a random. Oh, it's just a joke, really. It's just a joke for Noetic. They're just running around. We see the blitz. Yep. We see Ella's shotgun. Hoping that's Ella's shotgun. He's going to be whipping up the pistol, going for those one taps. Going to get the clip, slap it in the YouTube montage, send it all over the world. Please say that's Ella's shotgun. Doesn't take much skill to use, and it is Ella's shotgun. She's got the F10 in her hands. Press M1. That's all you have to do. Click your left finger, or whatever finger you like to use, and just slap it. Cherish, I mean, it's just complete sweep and a domination by Noetic. I mean, the blitz, just says it all. The Blitz says it all, really, in my eyes.
Yeah, 3 kills over these 2 rounds is not exactly unheard of, but it doesn't exactly scream confidence to me on anything here.
Which
So
the imposter.
5 seconds remaining.
it's nice to see dining and kitchen, because if you could not tell by my voice, I'm American, and there is a reasoning why I'm saying that, because America does not play kitchen dining. We are specifically a meeting dining region, which is a fun thing about this map. The regions differentiate based on, you know, general playstyles, as I'm gonna have to actually hold off on this.
Oh, for God's sake.
Naquo has been smacked down in the face by Wone, as Wone has found his way into the site, and he's going to be able to safely run out of the site. Here he comes back into the site, as swinging forward, it is Explo prone on the ground. No, it's Potato far away that's sitting firmly. Keto's found 1 head at least with the pistol, but it's just the Clutcher to do just that. He's going to find the Blitz at least. The bomb's getting planted. Never mind. A very speedy round for Titans, as they are able to take at least 1 here off of the kitchen dining site.
I just like to say sorry. Sorry, Noetic. I think I jinxed you there. I mean, speed. Cherish has just said it. Speed is what I think Woman was looking for with that Blitz. Clutcher, hopefully join back. We're going to pause the time here. While the time is paused, we're going to see the Montaigne be popped out by Woman. I mean, Cherish, it's just the rush. I mean, the pressure. I mean, the smoke was down so early. I mean, clean sweep that round for Teen Titans, but they still have defense, and they are back at the cycle rotation of the site laundry supply room. Cherish, what do you have to say so far these 3 rounds on Oregon?
I mean, it's not necessarily seeming uncoordinated, I would say. That's the wrong thing to say here for Titans, but they're only really, and the same thing happened on Coastline, I will say. They only have been able to catch Noetic off guard when they're the ones making the over-aggressive plays and really making it quickly. Once, if you're pushing into what Noetic has set, and if you're pushing and playing into Noetic's comfort parts and positions, their strong positions, it hasn't worked out for Titans. So we'll have to hopefully see if they can keep up this fast play, because it's really hopeful that they can keep up the fast play. Oregon does not at all lend itself to fast play in any way, just by nature of how the map is set up. There's no verticality practically on some of these sites, and a lot of these positions. It's very entrenched positions, once again, using a lot of Goyo shields, a lot of default operators shields, and a lot of Wamai Jaeger, which are both now on the board, as the Jaeger
No, Wamai's banned.
Oh, Wamai is banned. I forgot that. I forgot that Noetic bans Wamai on this map. It's a little whoopsie, but Jaeger is on the board, so
I think Skies is happy that he can play him. Just information from the management. Is it going to be a rehost, or is he able to join back? I'll be joining back. We've got some information on why he joins back. I just want to point out the complete hold, that strat with the Aruni gadgets, and because Aruni acts as a ADS, because you have to get through the Aruni unless you want to use a drone. But I don't think any attacker wants to use a drone for that kind of form. I mean, did you see that master hold they were doing with the shield and the 2 Aruni gadgets and the 2 ADSs and the 3 smoke grenades? That was just too strong. And Expo correctly decides to not face it. And Noetic have lost Dining Kitchen, which isn't that much of a surprise, as attackers do have a quite strong advantage when attacking that map. But apart from that, supply, laundry, and master kids. I mean, not master kids, dorms kids. I mean, Noetic have just fully taken it, especially with their roam game. I think that's going to be put in place again by the Aruni Jaeger and Melusi, as they did it last time, it worked, and it's going to be used again. We don't see the Ibana in play, which could be quite annoying for Team Titans, because they might have to hard breach some fortified walls, as Melusi says when she reinforces them. But, wait, oh, is he joining back, or is anything wrong? Okay, because sometimes you can't join back in customs, and it is quite annoying for the person who's not joining back. We're seeing some love in chat. Always join back. We're seeing some love in chat before we get into the 4th round on Oregon's 2nd map today, 20th of July. Love to say the date because, you know, sure. We're resuming the timer. Hopefully he gets an op just in time. He gets Ella. I think Clutch is going to be happy with that, don't you think, Cherish? The Ella shotgun? Oh no, he's not. He's going to stick to the Goyo.
Oh yeah, he is on to Goyo, which is good to see. More shields here from Noetic. But yeah, it is interesting to see no Arun or Iana. That's the one. I've been a big fan of Iana since she has been released, just because infinite utility is interesting to me. Rather, balanced infinite utility is nice to me. Because you could have infinite utility, but it could be very unbalanced. But the way that Iana is, you know, you can't do really most of the same actions, and you only get the single bullet will destroy your, not Prisma. Prisma is alibi. Your Gemini.
10 seconds remaining.
It's very well balanced, but
Yeah.
the other thing is with Iana, other than getting the Gone 6 in that
Get grenades.
edition, yeah, she's had nades. The Gemini is able to bust through these Aruni gates, you're able to not lose utility for it. As I was saying, yeah, fast plays are good on Oregon.
Oh, no.
Again, we see another one come out. Potatoes found one, as it's just now him and Wone. Wone is on the Montaigne anyway, as now Nakwa is going to try and beat down. He's pushed forward by Potato with the shotgun out. But Nakwa will not go down. Another fast play attempted by Titans, and it fails outside of a single kill.
Yep.
So
Totally. Well said by Cherish. I mean, quick round. It worked out the first time. I don't think Noetic are gonna allow a second time. A second ranked game this season. Yep, it is feeling like a ranked game in the sides of Noetic. We're gonna see some love in the chat once more. Didn't ask. Oh, we're gonna see some sussy bucker among us. Chat right here. Didn't ask. I'm not a ranked player of oof. I mean, I'm just reading the chat here. It's quite interesting to see this. IQ is gonna be his bronze elo. I mean, I think Team Titans has just accepted the fact that they're not. I think they're not winning. I think their mindset is that they're not winning. And the chat right now. And I think that if they did have that mindset, they could have pulled through a couple more rounds. But I do think the chat's. That's freaky lucky. I can try and run to shoot. Italy won Euro. Was it Italy? Expo's gonna say. But, you know. I mean, Cherish is just domination by Noetic. I mean, Nako, that previous round, or whoever it is, will smoke Kitto or Nako. Literally TKing his own team to get the kill. I think it's just whoever gets the most kills. I think whoever gets the most kills in Noetic's VC is getting a reward of, I don't know, something. Because they seem to be swinging a lot here on Oregon. Cali's going to be used again, but Keto last time on Master did shut that Cali very quickly on that small tower door run out. We're gonna. This is what we want to see. Can we stay on the skies? Yeah. The setup, the 2 Aruni gadgets, 2 ADSs, which is basically the same as four ADSs, yeah. And then you have 2 which recharge because of ADS buff, and as I say that, Crack gets a kill, and as I said, Nako gets in a gunfight, and Crack gets a double. They're just swinging for kills. They're trying to get the kills. I don't think they're gonna go for the team plays. As I say that, Skies is gonna get the kill while Woman is distracted as the Cali 2v5 situation, and Crack just runs out on a triple kill. It is a gunfest Shafo. I mean, I doubt they're gonna have a team. I'm Batman. He says, please jump down. Died to full damage. I want to see that. They're all spectating Ash. I'm probably gonna see 5 people. As soon as he shoots 1 bullet, I'm gonna see 5 people run up the stairs, and I'm gonna see Shafo clutch behind the VAP. Oh, what a... Shafo's their entry! Why is he there? He's the entry for Team Titans, and he's just chilling there. We have management laughing. I think it's a pretty joke. This guy's just gonna get a gunfight with him, and he gets the kill. Flawless round. It's domination. It's domination. It's gonna be a clean sweep again. I think Team Titans only got 1 round. We could see the 7-1 again. But honestly, it's not a surprise for anyone watching or anyone who knows how strong Noetic are, especially on their homeland, which is Oregon. They're at the top of the leaderboard. Don't know what's going on in chat, but they're at the top of the leaderboard, and we do see Nako standing up to his... I think he's gonna be at the end of this, and he's got 102 kills total. At the end of this, he's probably gonna be on 130 after this game. I don't know, man. Stop, please, man. We got a bit lot of typing. I mean, Cherish, I've been waffling on too much. It's all you. I just love to see the love in the chat. It's making my day.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really, you know, all considered, we're not really seeing much of a game anymore. It's, you know, Noetic just free swinging everything that they want. Whatever they would like to swing on, they will be swinging on. As I was trying to say the last time, I will try and make it concise this time so that it does not get denied by a rush. But regions play with different sites. North America likes to play Median Kitchen, and because it favors very slow play, North America as a region is very slow and very methodical. And Median Kitchen really helps denying slow play. Brazil is more 50-50 because they are able to slow down these fast attacks, which Kitchen Dining is good at, but also Median Kitchen, depending on the team, will slow them down as well. Europe and APAC both love to play Kitchen Dining because it favors the way that they attack as well, or rather the way that they defend in more aggressive defenses. And it's just nice to see that this map uses all 4 of their sites based on whatever they are feeling and knowing how they work out better against each other. And already, okay, well,
you jinxed it.
I thought Naquel was gonna die to that.
Oh, what a shot!
Instead, Keto has died after Patata fell initially. And it's 4-on-4 again, very early on.
Yeah, it's going to be on 4-on-4. Still quite a lot of time for Shafford to get above and do that vertical play. We don't see any defenders above, as I said, that Nako... Oh, 1 team kills, and as Nako gets a double on this round, Arena's going to be flanking behind. He's going to get the kill, as Clutcher is going to get that frag. We're going to see Woe left alive. He's already TK'd his teammates. I mean, he's... Oh, he just locked on his head. I don't know if that was a bit of a Sotsy Baka move in Among Us vent chat. But I'm not quite sure where it's going to be. What a kill. I mean, Noetic have just dominated the whole map. They've dominated last map, and they're going to dominate the whole game. Countering the fact that it's going to go 7-1 in their favor if it keeps on going this way. They've got 2 more rounds until they win if they don't allow Titans to get 1 more. It's pretty... I think the chat is silenced down, but I don't want to jinx it. It's probably going to be another I saw you vent in the chat, but I'm not going to dibs on anything. Noetic on attack. We do see the thermite coming out, as we said, right at the start of the game, which we didn't see. Oh, we see Clash. Okay. And it's going to be fun to watch the Clash. But talking about the thermite here, we said that at the start of the game, but we didn't see Team Titans pull out the thermite. We only saw the Abana, and I didn't think they were going to go for those breaches. They were going to go for the quite aggressive I think they're trying to do a
Attackers need
Noetic
to
playstyle.
locate and defuse
Don't you think,
bombs.
Cherish? Swing, kill, bit of a Nako buff.
Yep, definitely going for just as much aggression as Titans can afford to.
Something interesting I will say is that there is, I know you mentioned that Thermite, not really an operator we see all that much anymore. Same with the Ash, we don't really see that as much anymore. And that's not sure if he crashed or what was
10
going on,
seconds left before insertion.
but that is one less kill for the side of Noetic.
5
Mako
seconds
is only
left before
5-1 this
insertion.
game, which is interesting to see. He's also
Attackers have
tallied
discovered the
5
location of a
assists
bomb.
for himself,
Attacker's objective is to
which
defuse
is
the bomb.
crazy. That he's just not able to finish kills, considering that he was just lighting it up on Coach. But a lot of open walls, a lot of open concepts here for Titans, as they are just going with their interesting strat here. 4v5 moving through this round, and I think the open wall spread is not going to work out now that your Clash is dead.
Yep, as I say that, it's going to be an opening frag, 5v3 in the favour of Noetic. I mean, the Clash were TK at the start, don't know what happened there. Patada's going to have the shotgun out. You know, the F10, I think it's called. Nako's going to get a lovely kill. He's on double this round. And they're in the site, they've got site control. Two are going to be in bathroom hallway. Not sure if they have the sound call, but they do have the sound call. Nako's going to react to that, and will he try and get those 2 frags quite quickly this round? Shaffer's going to be going below, trying to get the C4. As I say that, he gets taken out. Last going to be going below with the shotgun. He's going to get a kill, but he's going to be pinched by 2 of the players, and it's just a joke now. It's really just don't crank on a double kill. He got the last kill on the bearing line. But I mean, it's just, I think Team Titans have just, you know, I think they've allowed it. I mean, it's match point. It's been such a domination by Team Noetic. And there's not much to really analyze in this game apart from the fact that I think Blevsky has not realised when he TKs his own teammates, he doesn't actually get the kill on his statistics. But apart from that, I think Team Titans are venting right now. I think they're the sus opponents. I think their red is sus from what I know in this round. Sky's going to use a sick pick onto line. Probably going to be an aggressive play, as it is match point in 6-1 to the side of Noetic. Castles must having fun. Castles, you were true, Clutcher. Clutcher, you were very true. I mean, Cherish, are you having fun?
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
Yeah, you also quite neutral. I'm getting into this because it's just love to see the R6 community, which we do see the non-toxic ranked players and the cheaters. The R6 community, all the R6 players just coming together, having a lovely scrim, even though it is a competitive scrim, not a friendly. Woman, you know, the Maestro shotgun, Woman's going to be making those big rotate holes. They're going to be popping hatches. Honestly, I want to see a knife fight. I want to see. Wait,
5 seconds left.
I don't want to force it because it is competitive game, but I want to see a knife fight if we can get that. I doubt we're going to get that from anyone. Patada's going to take out the shotgun again, see if we can get another kill. The top fragger for Team Titans is going to be Warren on 4 kills. And it's going to be the top fragger for Noetic is going to be Crank. And Nako is still on 7 kills, still second ranking, but not doing as well last game. Kito's going to get the gunfight with the Maestro shotgun, and as I say that, lovely headshot onto Explorers. Nako gets a kill. Nako's going to get another gunfight with the Maestro on the shotgun 2 times. Does they realise Sight is down? Oh no, Sight is dining kitchen. My bad to see that. Nako's going to be open in sight. One's going to be there holding it. Doesn't know if he's there. The Ella's going to get a kill. Sky's going to be down with a shot by Nako. He gets stunned by me. Rooney Gate. There's going to be a troll from Shaffer as he rotates round with the shotgun in hand. 2v3 situation. I think I need to slow this down. Lovely shots by Keto. 3v2 now, or actually 2v2. I think that Blevsky's going to get in a fight with Keto on top through the stairs. They're going to be revving Nako. They get the plant down here. Crack's going to try and make the pre-fire, but Keto Keto gets downed by Blevsky, and as I say that, Crank is gonna get a kill onto Shafo, I believe. I'm not too sure there. They have the diffuser, they're probably gonna defuse. Nako hoping to get the kill. Blevsky maybe get the clutch, put it in a YouTube montage, see how it goes. Nako's got the, they were a pre-GG already. He's got the shotgun out. Please knife him. Come on, Nako. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, this is lovely to see. One amazing, the triple kill for Nako. I mean, GG's, laughing chat. I think, wait, if I can get some information, it's 3 points per win. Yeah, 3 points per win. Okay, Noetic have finished this game without losing or draw in this whole entire scoreboard, league, tournament, whatever you want to name it. They're now on 21 points, 6 points past Carlson Kings. I mean, hopefully we can get an interview with one of either side's players, because I think they both have very something to say. Maybe they saw Noetic vent, maybe they saw Nako vent, or maybe they saw Shafo vent. I'm not too sure what's going to go on, but Cherish, I've been waffling on too much. It's about I give you time to say something of your own.
It's awful
Cherish,
that you say that. I went to sneeze. God.
It's a sneeze.
Yeah, but that being said, that is I mean, I don't know. It's
Cherish.
huh?
Domination. I'll start you off. Domination. And you can finish that off for me.
I don't know, man.
I mean, that's all I'm saying here. Domination all way in the
There's not much that can be said about this one. It double 7-1s. I mean, Naquo dropped 19 game 1 or map 1 rather. It was just
And then you got 10 the other. Just quick
Yeah.
info.
It was very, very one-sided.
Not unexpected, but very one-sided, as you said. I mean,
Yeah.
can we get an interview? No one is coming.
No
People are just
interview.
going for it. I think the Noetic are happy. I don't think they need the interview. It'd be quite fun if Team Titans, one of their IGLs or one of their players come in to interview. But you know, we don't get what we want every single time. And I think the game went very well. And I love to cast that game. All the fun in the chat, the sussy bucker moments. Someone vented. Oh, it's all I see is love of the RC community. And I've loved casting with Cherish. You know, Leo was supposed to cast, but Cherish did absolutely amazing as well. And I've been talking too much, Cherish. I want to hear your point of view of this game.
I mean, not much more needs to be said than what we have already, saying that it's a very one-sided game. I mean, it was mid-bottom of the table against the best team for realistically, the past 2 years, I believe. So, or not 2 years, 2 seasons, sorry. Whoops, wrong words. But yeah, 2 seasons, very strong team. I mean,
Looking to
I
go third.
Yeah, Noetic's looking to make this one definitely it's back to back. So yeah, I mean, all said and done, assuming you have no closing remarks, that'll be it from us at Talent League. We'd like to thank Wolves Media, right? Yele? Howling Media. There we go. We'd like to thank Howling Media, not going to get it wrong this time, for their continued support of the Talent League and helping us out and everything. But aside from that, I'd also like to extend my thanks and gratitude to Yele. He's dealt with me for the past couple of months and still constantly wants to keep me back here. So I greatly appreciate that. But from myself, from Yele, from the rest of Talent League, and for my co-caster today, Squishy, as well, we'd like to bid you farewell for today. Stick around for, I don't know when our next games are, but we'd like to thank you guys for watching tonight, and to everyone still here, have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone. See you soon.